Everyone wants that look, that timeless cinematic texture that makes digital footage feel like it was shot on real film. But how do you get it without spending thousands on rolls of stock? In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn clean, flat digital footage into something organic, imperfect, and alive. All inside DaVinci Resolve using just one plugin, Dehancer. We'll go from this to this, and I'll show you exactly how to do it step by step. There's just something about film that just goes beyond light and colour. It's the texture, the grain, that makes it feel like a memory. Digital is often clean, perfect, but with the right tools, we can bring that soul back. Let's jump in. First things first, get your colour management right. Head to Project Settings, Colour Management, set it to DaVinci YRGB Colour Managed. Timeline Colour Space, DaVinci Wide Gamma Intermediate, and for output, Rec 709A on a Mac or Rec 709 Gamma 2.4 on Windows. Click Save. That gives you the biggest colour range and keeps things accurate before you even touch the grade. Now let's set up a simple node tree. Let's keep it clean, 5 nodes in total. Node 1, Colour Space Transform, from your camera log into DaVinci Wide Gamma. I'm using the Sony FX3, filming in S-Log 3, so here's how I built mine. On the first node, drop a Colour Space Transform. Input color space, Sony S-Gamma3.Cine. Input gamma, Sony S-Log3. Output color space, DaVinci Wide Gamma. And output gamma, DaVinci Intermediate. This converts your camera's flat log image into the wider color space we'll be grading in. Node 2 is exposure. Node 3, white balance. Node 4, Dehancer. Node 5, Colour Space Transform back to Rec 709. On the final node, add another Colour Space Transform to get that image back into Rec 709 for delivery. Input Colour Space, DaVinci Wide Gamma. Input Gamma, DaVinci Intermediate. Output Colour Space, Rec 709. Output Gamma, Rec 709A. And that's it. Simple, flexible, and easy to tweak later. Now, if your footage feels a little dark, lift the gain, but only slightly. Then nudge your temperature up just a touch for some warmth. These micro adjustments matter. They set the foundation before we even dive into the film emulation. Now drop the Dehancer film plugin onto node 4. Scroll down and hit disable all tools. That resets everything so we can build the grade from scratch. Start with film stock. I love Kodak Vision 3 250D. It's contrasty, warm, and instantly cinematic. Then head to print and enable 2383. Next, jump into Film Developer. Lower the contrast a little and bring up color boost to around 70. That's where the life comes back in. Keep it subtle though, not too saturated. That combo alone gives you a rich color and soft highlight roll off straight away. And under film compression, enable it gently to roll off those bright highlights. And as you can see, it's really starting to take shape now. Full disclaimer here, I am no pro colorist in any shape or form, but I still managed to get an incredible look using this plugin, which tells me Dehancer is definitely doing something right. There is one crucial thing that you need to know when using this plugin though. It's not a silver bullet where you can just slap it on a node and call it a day. When you combine Dehancer with your own exposure and white balance tweaks, like the ones we just made, that's when the magic really happens. Now, there's loads of ways to emulate film. LUTs, your own custom node trees, but the number one way is using Dehancer. I know it's really expensive, but it's worth it and it's still cheaper than buying yourself a roll of film and doing it all yourself. Now for the secret sauce. In color head, think of it as split toning for film. Cool your shadows off just slightly, warm your midtones for skin, and leave highlights neutral. That balance keeps it feeling natural. Turn on film grain. I usually go for 35mm ISO 50 for a fine, subtle texture. Then add halation, that reddish glow around bright edges that make highlights bloom softly. And finally, a touch of bloom. It wraps around your subject in like a beautiful, dreamy way. Remember, if you see the effect clearly, that's a little bit too much. Keep it subtle. Let's take a look. Here's the original log footage, and here it is with Dehancer. Same camera, same shot, but now it feels a little bit more alive. And Dehancer just doesn't stop there either. It has an insanely good photo plugin as well. Just look at this interface. A massive list of film stocks, film compression, halation, gate weave, even border overlays that look unbelievably real. This thing is seriously packed. If you want to try Dehancer yourself, there's a link below, and if you use the code GIANTKILLER10, you get 10% off. This video isn't sponsored, it's just an honest take on how we can achieve that film look that we're all after. I hope this video helps. Happy grading, and I'll see you in the next one.